Hey there, it's Dusty Thunder with yet another story for you. This one is Am I the Astronaut for not inviting my ex-husband to my wedding and getting upset when my daughter said she won't come because of it. Blended family drama. I'm 46 and getting married this summer to a man I've been with for 2 years. I was previously married and my ex-husband and I divorced 5 years ago. We are civil, but we are not friends. We only really communicate about our daughter, who is 17. Things have been peaceful between us, but we live separate lives now. When planning this wedding, my fiance and I decided we did not want any exes there. Not because of drama, just because it felt inappropriate. We wanted the day to be about our relationship and our future, surrounded by people who support that. My ex and I had our time. That chapter of my life is closed. I didn't think this decision would be controversial.
I survived that line, Tony.
Somebody get the paddles. Shock me back. My daughter found out her father was not invited and got really upset. She told me that if he couldn't be there, she wouldn't come either. I was shocked. I told her this day isn't about her father, it's about me and the man I'm building a life with. She said she did not want to celebrate something that excluded her dad and that it felt like I was pretending he did not exist. I told her that was not true, that he does not belong at my wedding. I never said she couldn't have a relationship with him, but I do not want him present at one of the most personal moments in my life. She stood her ground and said she would not attend. I got emotional and told her it felt like she was punishing me for the divorce, even though I have tried to be nothing but fair and supportive of her relationship with both of us. My fiance is also hurt. He has always treated her with care and respect, but this has put a huge strain on what should be a happy time. My parents think my daughter is being dramatic and selfish, but part of me wonders if I really am being unreasonable. I love her and want her there more than anything, but I do not feel comfortable changing my boundary to please someone else, even if that someone is my child. Am I the astronaut? Daughter 17. I am refreshed by OP's position. I'm refreshed by the line, I do not feel comfortable changing my boundary to please someone else, even if that someone is my child. I feel like there's a whole lot of self-awareness going on there. And it's because she understands what could happen if she does change her boundary for her child. I'm sorry, if you change this, what's off limits? What can you count on your ex, her dad, not being there for? Why does she want him there? Does he even want to be there? Shit, talk to him, call him up and be like, hey, this is what's happening here. Is this something that you started with her or is this just her idea? This isn't something you would even want to go to, right? We're different people now. We have different lives now. Why would you want to be there? What is daughter trying to achieve? She's 17, yeah. I don't know what the daughter's trying to achieve. It would be worth talking to your ex and figuring out where this started and where it came from, and at least letting him know so that he's aware, because no doubt he's going to experience some of the complications of this situation in talking to her, even if she doesn't tell him why. But it would be worth kind of everybody getting on the same page here. I agree with you, OP. Do not change your boundaries for your child, your 17-year-old child. You know, I think we change boundaries all the time for kids when they're little. Like, you don't get to poop alone anymore. I'm sorry. Like, there are some things that you just gotta have to accept. But this, number one, she's 17. She's old enough. Number two, OP, this is about you building a life and a relationship and a new chapter in your life that you don't need to include the old chapters in. Your child, yeah, it would be great if she chose to be there, but this is her choice. Her choice. So I'm sticking with NDA. Real bro, that's what I was thinking in the beginning. I'm like, is this another Parent Trap thing? She doesn't want her to remarry, and why? It's been 5 years. Maybe her dad is depressed or lonely, and maybe daughter feels this guilt where she can't be happy for one parent when the other isn't happy. Maybe that's it. Yeah, I think once you figure out the whole story, OP, it might be worth asking your daughter if she's willing to talk to a counselor. It's tough to communicate what you don't understand, right? And talking to someone that will help sort it all out for you is a really useful tool in those situations.